Welcome back. Ooh, it's the band of thieves. We're banding together. Fun fact:
Yay!
you can kind of tell that these art assets were not made with the idea of like three
Because
by
of the quality, the size, and
yeah,
also the
that huge black bar. How not all of these panels have a full screen clear. The very sloppy cuts on the sides. Yeah. Starry-eyed encounter. Mm. Yeah.
Another clockwork part had surfaced in India, so the boys and I loaded up the van and zeroed in on our next target, a mysterious spice lord known as Rajan.
I do love this
A
guy's design, by the
faraway
way.
man who grew up poor on the streets of Calcutta, he started his life of crime selling
There's a few
illegal
tigers in
spices on
this
the black
series, and
market,
they're all really
eventually
cool.
growing his small outfit to a
yeah.
sizable operation and earning himself a seat in the prestigious Claw Gang.
It's a
He says to
little,
call himself Lord of the Hills, and while he goes to
it's a
great
little
lengths
early
to convince others he's a
2000s.
hero, it's mostly to
Ooh,
please himself.
I love that.
True to form, he's holding a lavish ball in his newly purchased ancestral palace. The reason? To show off his latest acquisition, the Clockwork Wings, the symbol of my enemy. If
I
you
love how they
saw the
make it
wings
clear that his
silhouetted
ancestral
occasionally in the
palace is
sky, it was
basically a
already too late
facade.
for you, especially if your name was Cooper.
I've always been fond of
Rajan believes displaying the wings will bring him prestige, and
the
maybe they will,
motif of like
but they're also
somebody having
bringing
to
him.
fake a legacy in order to be respected. If that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Oh yeah, no. One of my favorite episodes of Leverage was about that. There was this person that smuggled artifacts into places, and uh, he I think it was no, it wasn't. It might have been the Fabergé egg episode. I'm not sure, but anywho, he wanted a title, like he wanted an official title, and so when that they faked a journal of a like a milkmaiden or whatever that used to work for King George but ended up being sent to the States while she was pregnant with child and had information implying that the child was George's. And so they sold it to him with the uh, so that he'd be able to claim lineage from King George
Mm.
as part of their effort to get him to pretty much lose everything because they had to make it a really good fake because he could he would for example lick an Egyptian artifact and be able to taste hints of cinnamon indicating which countries it had been smuggled through, for example.
Dang.
You think I forget one of
Yeah,
my
he was
favorite
good, so they
lines?
had to make it as authentic as
Whenever I find
possible.
pointed objects, I just need to jump and hit the circle button. I
Crazy.
can form a ninja spire like
Yeah.
This really is just like every single time we have this conversation, we just end up talking. Every time we play Sly Cooper, it just ends up becoming about leverage.
That's because that's the only show I know of with heists. Or that's the most prominent show I know of with heists, since that's the whole premise of the show is that they perform heists to take out white collar criminals.
Fair enough.
It was made following the 2008 financial crisis, which
Oh,
is
makes sense.
uh, yeah, it's the context that really shows why it got so popular because it's still well written. You know, it's still fun fun to see. And ooh, a ring.
Yeah, some guys have like nicer stuff on them, so you can sort of mug them for it. It incentivizes pickpocketing random grunts around an area. Oh, shoot.
I like that. Wind Waker does the same thing. Well, similar thing. So in Wind Waker, you can pickpocket enemies using the grappling hook. If you hit them with a grappling hook, you get to steal their loot. That otherwise just has a small chance to randomly drop. And you use that loot for various side quests. Um, I think my favorite side quest is probably Maggie's, because what it is you need to get these skull necklaces from a moblin. Um, or you need to get these skull necklaces from moblins, and you can sell them to her father for a lot of money. And the reason why her father got rich was because when Maggie was kidnapped by Ganondorf, she fell in love with a moblin who gave her a bunch of skull necklaces, which she then gave to her father, and her father sold for a fortune.
Huh.
Yeah.
I figured out how to sneak in above the ballroom without being detected. The only problem is there's no way to climb up to that balcony door.
Man, if only there was some way that you could elevate yourself like 5 extra feet. You could, if you had some sort of hook, you could grab the railing.
Or if you could double jump, like jumping twice in the air.
If only you could climb buildings like Ezio Auditore de Firenze. The best assassin.
Inaccurate. I am very fond of Edward Kenway. Fact.
Okay, well, okay. Technically speaking, Kenway was not. Kenway fucked up. He wasn't part of the Brotherhood.
Don't go out onto that balcony, and you should remain undetected.
He got roped into it, but he fucked up too much
To
to.
that statue.
Yeah, but
Wait,
he
are you
fucking up his.
just? If
Hmm?
you just.
They
Oh,
look
what?
happy.
Yeah, he's a fun fuck up.
Challenge.
Yeah, he's a fun fuck up, but he wasn't an assassin. He wasn't an assassin when he stole the shit and gave it to the Templars for money.
Fair enough.
I I don't consider him an assassin. Yes, he has the assassin's bloodline, but that doesn't make him an assassin.
That's him. Rashad's really pulled out all the stops to impress people with this party.
Black Flag is pretty fun.
The guest.
God, I am angry at the changes they made to the remake.
Jean Bisson.
There's a remake? Oh, yeah, but that's not out yet, so it's only theory.
He owns half the trade.
Yeah, I don't trust Ubisoft.
That's fair.
Give me one reason to trust Ubisoft.
They made that one good Prince of Persia game 2 years ago.
Raw gang member. Arpeggio special
We still need to play that on the channel.
That would be fun.
Maybe after we move to Boston, so we can swap the controller every now and then.
Contessa. A high-ranking prison warden for Interpol. He must be
We're getting a look at some of our
spice ring.
upcoming major characters, by the way.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, I love all
That
these
spider
PNGs.
lady is. Ooh, I love PNGs.
Carmelita.
Carmelita.
Yeah.
She must be undercover with the Contessa to help bust Rashad.
Carmelita does look good in that dress, by the way.
Yeah. You know, what's to stop Sly from just.
Leela. Another officer undercover. Watch
What's to stop Sly from just altzing in and stealing the wings?
That's all the photos I need.
Security.
Sly
Uh,
could kill them all.
Rajan would break his spine like so much tissue paper. The
Sly could
entirety of
take him on.
Interpol is there.
Sly could take him on.
No, you can't.
Stealing
Oh, but
wings in the middle of a crowded ballroom is going to take some
by the way, is it a good idea to bring all the parts of uh, Clockwork together?
We might be able to use them to our advantage.
What do you mean?
I feel like if you gather all the parts into one place, they're gonna Iron Giant.
With Rajan's security chopper.
God, that sounds like
Some of the local
a massive flaw in their logic. Oh gosh.
Sly lowers the drawbridge for him.
I mean, it's what happened with the Mask episode, or the Mask season of the Oni masks in Jackie Chan Adventures. The final mask was incredibly easy to get, and they only realized too late that uh, it wasn't enough to just keep the masks away from uh, what's his face. Bringing all the masks together in one place fulfilled the plan, anyways.
Well, the Claw Gang already has all the parts, so why would
They
they
don't
not
have
do
it
that
separate.
themselves?
Maybe they don't know. Or maybe they don't have all the parts.
Well, all the parts were kept anyway at the same location, so.
I mean, obviously not.
I mean, it was at the museum where it was stolen.
I'd love to, pal, but the winch is all locked down. You know where
Fair.
the keys?
E-guards have recently taken up positions around the palace. Sneak in, pick all of their pockets, and bring
Plot twist, this was never Bentley. It was his evil, murderous brother, Bentley.
You say that, but like that's not a twist that actually happens in the series.
Wait, Bentley has an evil twin?
Well, in the fourth game, his wife ends up being one of the major antagonists. So
Amazing.
yeah, he ends up marrying a cute mouse girl in the third game. So in the fourth, she turns evil.
Oh, just like Austin Powers.
Yeah, just like Austin Powers. God damn it.
You know what I'm referring to, right?
Yes, we always we knew
Vanessa.
she was a fembot.
Yeah. And like, after thing, he's like, wait a tick, that means I'm single again. Yeah, baby. God.
The first two Austin Powers movies are pretty good. The third one's
The
hit or
third one's.
miss.
I like the third one. I think that it has funny moments. Maybe it's not as strong as the first two, but it's still a good movie. It's still an enjoyable movie.
End of the day, I think Goldmember's main issue is the fact that it's a little it's not badly directed, it just feels like it's a little directionless for big chunks of it.
Fair. The main appeal of it is the interaction between Austin and his dad.
Okay.
You know, Michael Caine.
Yep.
God, one of Michael Caine's best performances, right up there with Muppets Christmas Carol. That's not a joke. I'm being actually serious.
Oh no, I believe you.
No way to lure this guard from his post. Try ringing that gong and picking his pocket when he returns to his post.
Hey, Sly. Yeah, I know that you have a moral code, but have you ever considered murder? It would make things so much easier if there were no witnesses.
I was thinking, Sly, what if you tried putting a bomb in his pocket instead of just robbing him blind?
I have plenty of bombs I could let you borrow. Here, let me put it in your pocket. Hey, Sly, our next target is unrefined uranium.
Sly, I had a brilliant idea. We're gonna rob that orphanage we grew up in.
Don't worry, I'll keep the matches to a lit minimal. Hey, Sly, what if we rob the person that. What if we rob the bassist that's doing all the sound effects when you walk?
I fucking love the music when Sly sneaks. By the way,
Oh yeah, that do 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 do.
really tells you you're sneaking closer and closer.
Oh yeah. I think we're gonna do a full mission today.
We might. I
Ooh,
think we
bronze
can,
medal.
but we're not. So part of the thing about Rajan is that this is a two-parter.
Ah,
So there's always the risk we're not gonna. So we're only gonna might only be able to do part one instead of part two.
fair enough. Ah,
Thankfully, these guards are blind outside of those very small areas in which their flashlights take over.
it's almost like they can't see in the dark or something.
So there's like three main
Unlike
enemy
me, who
types.
can't see anything at all. That's why I wear these big glasses.
So one of the things I like about Sly Cooper is that it has like three enemy types that it just sort of recycles regularly.
But they change based on their models change based on the area.
Yep.
I, that's one of my favorite things about Gauntlet Dark Legacy, because Gauntlet Dark Legacy is very much the same way. You have the crawlers, you have the medium and sized enemies, and you have the big enemies. Um,
Fuck.
ah, shit. Ah, hey, Sly, it's a really good thing that he didn't call for help.
They'll get alerted.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, well, those in the general area get alerted.
Fair enough.
Sly, I figured out who the important guards are because I snuck into the break room when nobody was looking and checked the schedule.
Sly, I, s- I saw this goat was throwing darts at a picture of Mr. Peanut. God. I'm gonna reference that for the rest of my life. Anytime we're doing a thing and we have the joke of like figuring out a character's weakness, I will always reference that.
Sly, I've deduced the location of the Mahabharata. Maharata.
Ma- Maharaja.
Maharaja. Thank you.
Yeah.
I reverse engineered it by figuring out that he hated peanuts and then found the only place in the world where there are no peanuts.
Yeah. You'd be surprised. It's in the middle of the Atlantic. It's called Point Neo. No, Point Nemo. God, Point Nemo scares the fuck out of me.
I don't know what Point Nemo is.
Point Nemo is the part in the ocean that is the farthest away from any land.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Yeah.
New Mr. Beast challenge. We drop off 500
Oh
volunteers
god.
at Point Nemo and ask them to figure out their way back home. That'd be less lethal than some of the stuff he does now.
Uh wait, is that
No.
Beans? It's in the Pacific. I thought it was in the Atlantic.
Oh, well.
But yeah, it is around 2,700 kilometers away from any land.
Mm.
It's also called the Pole of. Wait, what? Yeah, the Pole of Inaccessibility. But I prefer Point Nemo.
Yeah, Point Nemo has a better vibe to it. Because
Yeah.
because you think about, Captain Nemo.
I mean, that's what it's referencing.
True. Okay, so part of the reason I had to open the drawbridge is because none of the other companions can do like the little triangle jump that Sly does.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, so they have to use the drawbridge.
Yeah.
Just you wait until I get the silent kill skill, and then Sly just sucks his enemies into the void.
Oh my god. I'd love to see Sly suck his enemies.
I want to let you know that there is plenty of art of that, and
Yeah, I know. You've drawn it.
not me specifically, but
I'm sure you've drawn Sly.
gosh, have I? I don't know. I probably have, but I don't know if I've drawn him like
Well,
sucking up.
when this is done, when this is done, you know what to do.
Ah, fair.
Hello, I'm here for the dance.
Sorry, sir, but we have a dress code. You got a tuxedo?
No.
Sorry, you look. We're not allowed to let anyone in with a blue hat.
No tux, no entry.
Sorry, Sly.
Yeah.
Somehow I totally overlooked the need for formal wear. That guy's not going to
Bentley, you useless fuck.
Don't be
You had one job. What the fuck happened to your hat?
There has to be a spare penguin suit around here somewhere.
No idea.
try the guest house.
What the?
Someone may have a
What?
He took it off to sneeze.
Oh, I thought it like.
No, I have no idea what the fuck happened with the hat. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know either. That was weird.
So this is probably the glitchiest way to play like the original series, but it is kind of the only way nowadays.
Speaking of, we're watching a video on
Worst ways to play bad games.
yeah, bad games on the worst version, and one of them we will not spoil, but I bought you one of them on the worst version,
Have any intel for me?
which
Well,
we're gonna be playing in a few months after I move.
Wait, the worst version?
should hold at least
Wait, what's that? Oh no, sorry, not the worst version. Worst version was the Game Boy.
Oh, thank God, because I would actually because I don't have a Game Boy.
Any plan which
Anymore.
involves ransacking is okay with me.
Oh no, if we were gonna play it on we would use a Caribbean Game Boy.
Fair enough.
I spent $100 on the version. We're kidding. I'm not gonna spend another dollar on this piece of shit.
But this is a good game, actually.
Oh,
It's one of the ones that Cat Icarus liked, so we're playing a good game, actually.
okay.
It also just happens to be co-op, so.
Oh, it's co-op.
Yeah.
Nice. You know what game I really want to play once I move, and if I can get my hands on a copy?
What?
Eternal Darkness, because one of the games that was discussed was one that sunk the companies that made Eternal Darkness.
Yes, X-Men Destiny.
Yeah.
To be fair, what really sunk that company was the multiple
hubris.
lawsuits that backfired on them.
Yeah. And the worst part is that the insanity meter is patented, so you can't put it in another game, which sucks because it's a really good idea. It's the same kind of thing as like the rivalry system from the Lord of the Rings Shadow series.
You know, I thought that I would have thought that patent would have run out by now.
Patents stay for like a long time.
Only about 20 years.
Is it? Wait, is it? Hold on, let me check. Uh. Oh fuck! You're right. It is expired, allegedly.
Yeah, they only last about 20 years. I know this because I'm part of a group of people who are desperately waiting for the patent to expire on the Nemesis system.
Yeah. Yeah, no, expired a few years ago. Sorry, I thought it was like. Oh, I'm thinking of copyright.
Yeah, copyright is your lifespan plus other stuff.
Yeah, the sanity meter. Oh, that means we could totally put a sanity meter in a game.
True.
I mean, it wouldn't be that hard.
I mean, sanity meters are easy and they're also everywhere. I think it's more the unique effects happening because of the sanity meter.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I mean, it's fairly simple how it does it in the in Eternal Darkness. It's surprisingly simple. Basically, the higher or each time you enter a room, there is a chance to get a sanity effect, which increases the higher the, or I guess the lower the sanity is. Um, the lower the sanity is, the higher chance you get an effect when you enter a room. Some rooms have unique sanity effects, and others pull from a generic pool. But it's honestly just rolling to see if it happens, and then rolling to see which one is used.
Neat. Man, Rajan is so wealthy.
When does his Nemesis system patent run out?
Like, I believe in 2035.
2036.
Dang. Oh, yeah, right. The game came out
Yeah.
in 25, but they patented it in 2016.
Yeah, yeah. God, I cannot wait for it to run out. Once it runs out, there's gonna be so many games that have nemesis.
One of the things about that whole thing is that the studio that made that game ended up breaking off from Warner. Started a new company, Cliffjumper, I believe, and they were working on a brand new patent-free Nemesis system that would get around the patent.
Yeah.
And then they got shut down anyway by, I think, Microsoft.
Beans.
Yeah, and it was gonna be for a Black Panther game.
Oh, that would have been good. That would have been so good.
Instead, we're getting a Black Panther versus Captain America game sometime on this year, I think.
Oh, I probably won't play it. I'm just burned out on Marvel in general.
That's
But like
fair.
back then I would have been all on board.
I think if anything, I'm down for Marvel. It just has to be like really good to draw me back in.
Yeah, I just am tired of Marvel.
I'm not tired of Marvel in like a specific way. I'm kind of just tired of like movies that kind of rely on me seeing all of them.
Yeah,
Oh,
you didn't get the key
no, I
or
did.
whatever he had.
I'm
Oh,
collecting cloves right now. So what I'm doing is I'm ransacking this place to get a tuxedo.
I see. I mean, you got a dress and some high heels.
What?
You got a dress and some high heels and a bow.
Oh no, I got most of the stuff for the tuxedo. I just need to ransack this room for like socks, I think.
Okay.
So every room has one piece, so I just need to like
That's the
ransack.
name of the treasure of the Grand
Yeah,
Line.
there we go. There's the tuxedo.
That's it. Now that you've got a complete tuxedo, the doorman will let you into the ballroom.
Oh, so I was watching One Piece recently.
Yeah, it's finally started its season 2.
Yeah, well, that'll be later this year. So anyway, I started watching it, or rather, I'm like 700 plus episodes in. And right now I'm on one of the arcs in which they go to an island of animal people. And I want you to guess what actor voices like one of the major characters. um, so the character is Cat Viper. He's an honorable warrior, and he rules over the night. Because the country of Zhao is split between the Day King and the Night King,
I see.
and he's the Night King. So he's voiced by a very popular YouTuber. And I want you to guess which one.
I'd assume ProZD.
It's
That's the only
ProZD.
that's the only popular YouTuber I can think of that has experience with anime voice acting.
True. All right, so I finished this job.
Man, if you said his name, you said he was a cat.
His name is Cat Viper.
Okay, so he is a cat.
He's a giant cat, yeah.
Okay, if I had a nickel for every time ProZD voiced an authoritative cat, I would have 2 nickels.
Who's the second?
Uh, he was in Lackadaisy as
Well, guess what? You'd have 3 nickels actually.
Oh, what else was he in?
He's in God, it's like White something, where he plays a cat who rides a cloud.
Is it authoritative?
Yeah, he's your boss.
Recognize you in that outfit.
Fair enough.
Now, during the heist, you'll need to dance with
Nobody will recognize you in that outfit. Just make sure you remove the mask.
the problem is, she's picky about
Oh, no, I never removed the mask. I did that once. It did not end well.
All right, I know.
Flashback to a completely different art style. Well, I think, Bentley, I think it's time you see what's under my mask. So you learn my secret identity. Pulls it up, immediately missiles lock onto their van.
Okay, so I just looked up ProZD cat characters, and it just gives me like videos of his actual cats, which is
I can't
neat.
believe. Yeah.
Okay.
She is just straight up a Navi, but pink. You know, from Avatar.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's not
That's
nearly
cool.
tall enough though. It's a memorization game.
yeah.
Circle, triangle, circle. Circle. Triangle. Circle.
Are you using me to get at old Ironsides?
Yes, I am. Do you mind?
Wait, what?
So,
Yo, Ranma got a dub? A recent dub?
Oh yeah, Ranma got a new show recently.
Oh my god, I have to watch that. God, ProZD was really good in Knights of Guinevere. Have you seen Knights of Guinevere yet?
Yes, actually.
It's so
I
good.
swear we've talked about it before. He plays like the Walt Disney character.
Exactly. Orville Park. Sorry, I'm on his IMDb.
Okay, triangle, circle, X, triangle. Triangle, circle, X, triangle. Okay, sorry, sorry, I'm a little distracted because I too was trying to check his IMDb page.
No, I'll scroll through it, and if anything interests me, I will let you know.
See how many cats you can find.
That's what I'm doing. Alright, see it. We've got Mordecai, and we've got the character you were talking about.
Okay.
thank you.
Uh,
It was delightful.
Thank you, Constable Neela. After all, it takes two to tango.
Yes.
Oh, he voices a
It was
character in Date
always a plan.
Everything. Huh.
Neela, your friend here is quite an accomplished dancer. I tried to make him look good. Please, Neela.
Oh, I forgot he was Brow.
Perhaps later you and I might share.
I need to rewatch Pluto. That's such a good show.
Pluto would be worth a rewatch, but it is like
I accept.
a huge
Commitment.
investment.
Yeah, maybe like one a day.
Fair enough. I'm still in a position where I need to rewatch Slumdog Millionaire. That's a good movie.
That is.
One of my favorite bits in that entire movie is how do I describe it? It's the bit where they pull out that kid's eyes with a spoon.
Oof.
So basically, they get taken in by a guy who runs sort of a beggars group, where like beggars make money and stuff. It's really bleak. Anyway, so what ends up happening is the guy is blinding children because children who are blind make more money than children who are not blind.
Yeah.
It's really messed up. Is there anything for Bentley? No. And yeah, so I just kind of that entire bit has always stuck in my head, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's like it's really
It's so fucked
horrible.
up.
And then like later when he's like talking to somebody, he's like blind singers make more money. You know that. And everybody just sort of nods along and I'm like, this is horrible. Why are you nodding like it's something something people just know? And I get why, but like ugh. It's still a good movie though. Sorry, I tried to ambush him so I could try to like rob him.
Yeah.
Part of the reason why I don't
I-
like playing Bentley or Murray is because
You can't steal.
well you can, but they have like extra steps to it. Oh wait a minute, no. You can't steal as Murray in this game. That's only in the next one.
Beans.
Yeah, what he does is he grabs and shakes people.
That chopper is a menace to all future aerial operations while on this job.
Man, you want to know one thing I want to do when we move? or when I moved to Boston,
Take it out with that
Oh, what?
pre-war turd.
I want to do watch parties with you. Or actually, it wouldn't be a watch party. I just want to watch stuff on the couch with you because that was nice.
Valid.
We could finish. Uh.
Twilight of the Gods?
Yeah. Sorry, I kept wanting to say Wrath of the Gods, but I knew that wasn't it. Yeah, we can watch Twilight of the Gods and stuff. And I'm just thinking about it because it was really nice snuggling with you, you running your hand through my hair.
Gosh.
It was nice.
Remember, we're on record right here, so.
I know, I know. Look, there. Oh, your stream just crashed.
Oh, shoot. Did it?
Yep. There's nothing bad about loving your partner.
Okay, there we go.
Plus, it's not like we did. It's not like we did anything we can't mention on the channel.
Fair enough. There we go. That should do it.
All right.
Ugh,
What happened?
Okay, give me. I don't know. Oh, I guess it's
The
because
VLC fuck upper.
no, I guess it's because it wasn't my like main screen. It eventually just futzed. Because as I said, I did make the
Ooh.
mistake of opening IMDb.
Oh yeah.
There we go. My battle with game designers continues. Everybody thinks
Yeah.
that they're the right way. Have motherfuckers.
Look, there's one game that did it correctly, and that was there's one game that did it correctly, and that's one where in the tutorial, it was like, it was like, use the left joystick. It was like, now look up, and now look left. Or it was like, look up and then down. Alright? Now look left and then right. And it used what your natural thing was to set the camera settings.
Valid.
Because nobody can... If you vote me for president, I will put into laws standards for what counts as standard and what counts as inverted. I know half the country will disagree with that, but the other half will agree. So, if you are tired of having to figure out what the camera controls are in a game, please vote me for president.
Ah! There we go. This helicopter fight.
Imagine if this was on the Wii.
That'd be horrible. Thankfully, some of his missiles collide with themselves, so... There we go.
Yeah.
Boom. And I didn't take a hit! Damn! I am
Nice.
good! Mother...
Flawless victory.
Ah, God, I peaked my own mic by, in celebration.
Mood.
All right, boys, we're ready for the next phase. My plan to get at the clockwork wings requires the use of the electric winch above the ballroom. To get control over the device, I'll need to hack the computers in Rajad's boardroom. Plus, we'll need an extra strong saw blade to cut the wings off the statue. To make a saw blade that durable, I'll need Sly to steal the gems off the headdresses on Rajad's prize elephants. And finally, I'll I'll take to the field with my remote control helicopter and nullify the palace's surface-to-air defenses. That should clear things up for the heist.
You got all that?
I was not paying attention. Sorry, whenever Bentley talks,
You can only hear the screaming of his many victims.
exactly.
Mother, please come back to me. The Turtle Man, he's coming. He's coming, Mother.
Yeah.
Haha. I can teleport back to Earth. You can't.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get to a high
Don't worry, Sly. He survived. Cock's gun. But not for long. Another voice added to the chorus.
I may be a doctor, but loads gun.
Yeah. A little while ago, I saw a turtle lurking in the wing opposite. I can hear from way over here the howling and wailing of spirits in fear and curse. I can ever hear the repulsive, twisted malice in itself, a plethora of spirits in an unceasing cacophony. Can't even imagine how much suffering inflicted to those who know how many souls.
I don't know, Bentley.
Are you quoting the fucking loathsome dung eater?
I'm quoting Rodrika talking about the loathsome dung eater.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. I started a new Elden Ring file.
Oh, I would not want to
My-
be under elephants doing that.
Yeah.
They're now outside, rampaging around the palace.
I'm doing an armorless, shieldless run,
Spooked.
Job well done.
and no spirit summons.
Mm.
I need you to snatch
I'm seeing how far I can take it.
jewels are
And
firmly
that
embedded, so keep whacking at them with your cane to knock one loose.
I love the Giant Smasher. It's such a good weapon.
it is. I put the lion's claw on the giant smasher and also on Guts' sword. I used a lost Ash of War to duplicate it so they could have it on both.
Mm.
Because it's really fun. It is so fun. But I might have to actually put on armor because the Draconic Tree Sentinel is kicking my ass.
By
The thing
way,
is,
I love this.
Oh, that's nice.
No.
Oh, and that's nice. And they use those tunnels so that you can't just stay on it forever.
Yep.
That's clever. I am gonna be doing the Dung Eater quest.
Valid.
Wait, so why do you need these gems?
I'm gonna make a saw blade out of them.
Surely there are better materials to make a saw blade out of.
No. Sly, these gems contain the souls of the damned. I need you to make a saw blade out of them.
Sly, have you ever played Elden Ring? Have you ever heard of soul gems?
I thought that was
They're
Oblivion.
glorified batteries. Huh?
I thought that was Oblivion. You said Elden Ring.
Shit, I meant to say Elder Scrolls. I swear it's just because we were just talking about Elden Ring.
Valid.
Fry, have you ever played Elden Ring? Well, there's this really cool thing where people can be killed and turned into weapons.
You got all the jewels off that elephant. Now focus on the other one.
If you kill a god and turn it into a sword, you'll be able to kill a lot of Albinurics for.
Ooh, that sounds nasty.
Yeah, it's the weather. I need to take an ibuprofen.
Oh, so Night Rain released some new characters recently.
I heard.
And I was playing one of those characters, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, this guy's an Albinuric. My brother's like, how can you tell? And I'm like, I just got
The
hit
white
and my
blood.
blood was white.
Yeah.
And I thought that was cool.
Imagine someone at the Albinuric farm getting confronted like, I caught you red-handed killing all these poor Albinurics. Just looks at the hand covered in white. Where the fuck is my ibuprofen? I've been taking ibuprofen.
Mm.
I am actually surprised at how much it helps just taking it regularly.
Speaking of, I am currently also on ibuprofen.
Yeah.
I'm cycling it with Tylenol because of
Yeah, the active ingredients being different, so they can stack their effects. I know Biddy does the same thing because her back is really messed up.
Okay, so for anybody curious, last Wednesday, I had to go to work to talk to a manager because I'm technically on vacation. But I wanted to make sure that they knew that because apparently somebody fucked up the scheduling. And while I was crossing the road to get to work, to have that discussion, I slipped on the fucking ice and proceeded to penguin slide my way across the street. It was not fun. Anyway, so I banged my knee up while penguin sliding. Basically, I fell on my chest. That's what I mean by penguin sliding.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I fell on my chest and slid across the road, which sucks, by the way. And when I basically smacked my knee while falling, not fun. So anyway, at first I was like, okay, I can just walk this off. This is just a scrape. And then by that very night, I was basically screaming in pain because it was just really awful.
Yeah.
Like, the pain was so bad, I was actually fading in and out of consciousness. Anyway, I ended up going to the hospital. Some doctors looked at it. They gave me some stuff to help. And now I'm cycling ibuprofen and Tylenol for the weekend in order to just keep things nice and numb.
Yeah, I've been taking ibuprofen. It's been helping with the chest pain. When I say chest pain, I don't mean like heart pain. I mean chest cavity and my lung. Because I thought it wasn't working at first, but after a while, yeah, it never feels like it is until it wears off. You know, it like.
I love how you dodge missiles in this game.
Yeah, At first I thought it wasn't working, but then after a while I noticed that I can definitely, while I might not be able to tell when it's working, I can definitely tell when it's not. I think the thing that surprised me the most is that it also helped with my ankle pain.
So in case you're curious, how I'm getting around the missiles is I basically just circle around real quick.
Yeah.
The
And
game
you
the game devs
basically
basically were
slingshot
like,
them.
yeah, the way the game was intended for you to do it was they wanted you to do like a big circle, sort of dodge it. But I discovered that if you just do like a little spin, it throws it off just as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Fly, help! I'm stuck up here.
Sly, I don't know how to swim. All I
I'm a
know is how to
tortoise, not a
kill.
turtle.
My heavy shell weighs me down.
Fly, have you heard about the union between Radagon and Renala? He says, putting on a Pope hat.
Sly, did I ever tell you that my family is actually dogs?
Sly, have you ever heard of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
He couldn't save the ones he loved. How ironic.
God, I love Anakin Shrugged. It is so fucking good.
I very much like the recent one where he confronts
The Nemoidians.
the Nemoidians. Yeah,
Yeah, because genuinely scary when he's actually intending to kill people.
true. I wouldn't say it's scary. At least it wasn't to me. But I
What?
did definitely think it was very well done.
Yeah. I mean, scary in the sense that I would be like. I
He's a
think part of
comedy.
the
He's a comedy character suddenly acting
yeah,
serious.
he's a comedy. Exactly. Out of character is serious business.
Okay, there's two things that I always love when it comes to like characters. Somebody who never smiles suddenly smiling, and somebody who is always smiling just stops.
Oh yeah. God. Sorry, I'm thinking of the pageant episode of Billy and Mandy, where at the end Mandy forces herself to smile, and the world breaks.
Oh boy.
You fools! You messed with the natural order!
One of my one of the craziest things is, do you remember like it's a fan comic. Like Grim and Mandy end up marrying and they have kids. And
I don't know what you're
okay.
talking about.
So there is a fan comic, kind of popular one, in which Mandy and Grimm end up marrying, and Jack Skellington is apparently like the godfather or something.
Amazing. That sounds like something I'd see on Tumblr.
It's good stuff. It's very weird. um, but oh, I have to find the access thing. Okay.
They said it's under the tables.
Oh right.
No code here.
So anyway,
Is it gonna be the same voice line or separate? Okay, good. I was worried for a second that it would just be the same.
465-83271.
Want me to write it down?
Yeah, just in case.
All right.
So-
It's 465-83271.
So at one point in the comic, they explain how Mandy wooed Grimm. Oh, he just types it in manually.
Okay.
So anyway, they're discussing how like Mandy managed to like win Grimm's heart, and she did it by causing 9/11.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
It's in a montage where it's like showing horrible tragedies in like the early 2000s, and one of them's a plane hitting a tower. I'll see if I can find the comic.
Let's get down to
Yeah, definitely sounds hilarious.
computers to get control of the electronic winch above the ballroom.
It's by the same person who did that big Powerpuff Girls and like Dexter's Laboratory crossover, if you recall that.
We'll work together to keep the thunder.
Vaguely.
You and me, pal, side by side.
Fair enough.
Okay, I'm in. Hacking the level 6 barrier.
Oh, and you just gotta protect Bentley.
I'm hacking the level 6 barrier, Sly. Bentley, I know that that word means nothing. You're saying that just to give us more time to kill people.
Yeah.
Sly, you have to kill
Oh my
50
god,
people.
Bentley's almost dead.
Oh yeah, he got like immediately ganked because
Moving on to the level 5 system.
he slipped up. Fucker. God damn it.
Ah. Oh no.
Oh
I
no,
killed
my
so
many
many
crimes have
people.
caught up
I
with me,
never
Sly.
thought that it...
Okay, I'm in.
It's okay, Bentley. He died doing what he loved. Dying. He died doing what he loved, encouraging people to die.
Don't worry, Sly. I have a method of recreating the last 50 seconds of my life on repeat in order to get it right.
You see, it's my stand.
When I'm about to die, I reset 50 seconds into the past.
I can also do it when other people are about to die. I just don't want to.
So
Yeah.
we have been watching JoJo, and
We have been.
Changing back to level 4 access.
they brought in Joseph, and I'm just kind of sad that our recent Suite of episodes
Yeah.
didn't include him more. But
Yeah.
I do like the one where like they have to fight the
rat-
manga artist.
Okay, to be fair, that guy was base as fuck. Alright, they're the ones that were snooping around.
Yeah, they just had to not read his fucking manga. Boom, problem solved.
Yeah. God. I would not read it because, I respect the hell out of an artist, and if they don't want to show their works in progress, I'm not gonna fucking,
As an artist,
Force
I
it.
can confirm that my bad habit is I just don't even finish my works in progress.
yeah. Honestly, I would, if I met him, I would just ask him how he is able to have the motivation, both the inspiration and motivation to do so.
I love the bit where he makes an entire comic panel in like 2
Yeah, he
minutes.
just raw dogged it. I kind of want to do that as a challenge. One layer, no erasing.
I've done that before.
On a time limit?
Not on a time limit, but it has always looked kind of wonky.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that you can't sketch in that challenge.
I've got control of the winch.
The hard part is always like proportions,
Me and the big guy had a
Yeah.
because if you're like really hyper focusing on like a bit of the body, you sort of zoom out or like look away from it, and you realize, wait a minute, This head is now 5 times smaller than the rest of the body.
Yeah, but I mean, it's probably one of those things where
Is going to take extreme
practicing it does make it
I'll start things off by
faster,
demolishing the palace of
Fair
or
enough.
not faster, but better.
reinforcements from the guest house.
I did do a lot of drawing yesterday.
Guards standing watch
And I did
over the
none.
wings.
And there
Actually,
can
no, I did draw something yesterday.
Up on her offer for a dance.
I drew my character for an upcoming campaign Chalkfee is working on.
Ballroom on the
Oh yeah, I
electrified
recall
bus.
that. That was a good picture.
He'll cut
I drew Digimon.
back up for an
Yeah. So
out of the palace.
should I just say what the campaign's gonna be?
No,
Once he's
Sharkfee's not
Huh?
here. He can't A-OK it, so I wouldn't do it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But I'm not in the campaign, so I can spoil it as much as I want.
Yeah, no, I'm playing. It's gonna be a Percy Jackson campaign once uh, Towers of Apotheosis goes into hiatus. We're gonna be doing a Percy Jackson campaign, and I will be playing a character named Ivory who dual wields kopais.
Look at that guest house.
That is like, oh, I thought you were saying look at that frame rate because that was like 5 frames a second.
Look at that bridge. Isn't that a beautiful bridge?
Oh, we're gonna blow it up.
Yes, we're gonna blow it up.
Yeah, obviously we're gonna blow it up.
Obviously, why the fuck would I draw attention to a bridge I don't plan to destroy? Sly, why would I ever not blow up a bridge?
Sly.
You know me, Sly. The opportunity to commit horrible tragedy upon people I don't know makes me so happy I could get out of my shell for once.
Sly, we're not bad guys. Nobody got hurt. Well, nobody important.
Nobody that we know.
Yeah, that's the line. God, Atlantis is such a good movie.
Sly, the reason I wear this shell isn't because I'm a turtle. It's because I want to make sure nobody shoots me in the back.
You see, Sly, this shell gives me a bonus to stamina recovery, which means I can throw more fire bombs.
This means I can kill longer without getting tired.
You see, it's a Sisyphean task, and it makes me happy. Can you imagine, Sly?
Can you imagine?
One must imagine Sisyphus is happy. Oh, that's cool. You just gotta dodge the shits.
Yep. I gotta dodge the crumbling infrastructure as I blow it up.
That's amazing. Sly, is it really blowing up a bridge if you're not in the thick of it?
for the lower section. Now for the main support beam.
Sly, you have to understand, it's not fun unless I'm... Ow. Sly, you have to understand, it's not fun unless I'm personally doing it.
You have to understand, Sly. I can't just sit by and watch violence happen on the side. I had to be in the thick of it. I have to be there, hearing the screams in person.
Yeah.
Okay, Sly, the bridge is down. I'll warm up the van and get ready with the RC chopper. Good luck.
Now that they're locked off from the mainland, we can run them over in the van without them escaping.
You see, Sly, we just have to prevent anyone from going in there and helping them. This is a siege. Once they're all dead, we can just walk in and grab the things.
It looks like
I
Ben's
love that
search
Murray is
for
just dangling in the,
Phase two.
dangling
I'll
there.
take care of Carmelita and the crowd.
Yeah.
Handle the heavy lifting.
Okay, now it's another one of those, like, dance sequences. Let's do this.
Miss Fox,
I believe in you.
you owe me a dance.
About time. I thought you had left.
waiting for the perfect moment.
I had to wait for my friend to blow up a bridge. What? Triangle, triangle, triangle. Triangle, triangle, circle. Oh, is this just the same one again?
Might be the same dance.
Circle, triangle, square. Tell a story while I do this.
Okay.
Look familiar.
Oh.
Are you in law enforcement?
I often deal with police while on the job.
Sly.
Oh, why does the animation look so awkward?
Ah,
Well, you see, Carmelita, I pick up where the law leaves off.
Bentley picks up where the law begins.
Yeah. Sorry, you put me on the spot. I can't think of any stories.
Okay, I'll tell a story. Okay, I do find it hilarious that, like, everybody's really getting into this dance so much that they ignore everything else going on around them.
Yeah, I like the top hats.
Fuck.
Oh, I see Bentley taking the wings.
Yep. That's a cute detail.
Yeah.
ooh.
Oh, I was listening to Oz Media, reading Reddit stories, and one of the stories was about a guy who divorced his wife because she was chronically late on everything.
Oh,
I
boy.
don't understand.
The wings. What happened to the clockwork wings?
What? How? Who could have? What? Cooper!
He puts a rose in her
Cooper.
hair.
A rose with his face on it.
Okay, now I need to protect Bentley.
All right, Sly. I'm gonna escape the only way I know how. He holds out the wings, jumps off a cliff. Careful, Murray. You don't want to fly too close to the water, or else the wax will get wet and the feathers will slip. And don't fly too close to the sun, because the wax will melt and the feathers will slip out.
I mean, they're made of metal, so.
Yeah, well, Daedalus's wings were made of bronze.
Fair enough. Daedalus is always one of those, like, mythical characters I find interesting.
Oh, absolutely. I've been listening to the Percy Jackson audiobooks throughout the week. Currently halfway through the Battle of Labyrinth, which was my favorite.
That's a good one, yeah.
Yeah.
I always
There
like
were,
what they
like-
do with Daedalus in that.
Oh, yeah, no. Daedalus is by far one of my favorite characters in the series.
Yeah, he has, like, the mechanical bodies with the mark on them.
Yeah, the brand, because he killed his nephew in a jealous rage.
And started making arrests left and right.
He is very interesting. I think it's
His reputation in Sharon
fun
was
that he's, like, he's one of those mythical characters that lived a long enough life that he's been both hero and villain.
the gang
Exactly.
headed for Bollywood.
He was a bad guy working for a bad guy, then he was a hero again, then he was a villain again.
Indian musical.
He was not.
I was happy the
Okay,
Got One was
to be fair,
still out there. And somehow
I don't think he was never a hero necessarily. He was a victim, yes, but I wouldn't say he was a hero.
That's fair.
Because don't forget, he was forced into making the labyrinth. Oh, are we calling it?
We're about an hour 15. You want to at least do the recon for this next area, or do you want to call it?
Let's call it. We could do one chapter per episode.
Okay. I don't know if it's gonna be that because some of these are longer than others, and this next one is gonna be a bitch. But fair enough.
Oh, we can try.
We can.
Anywho, but yeah, Percy Jackson and Olympians is a really good series. So I'm glad to be listening to the audiobooks. So anywho, check out some of the other stuff on the channel. Biddy is playing Dark Souls, and you are playing Something with Addie.
Yeah. We're still playing. We're still playing God of War.
Nice. And also you can tune in to World of Tapir, which is my D&D 5e campaign, which is back from its hiatus.
I thought you were about to say War of the Worlds because my brother has been listening
Why?
to the
Oh, the radio play?
not the radio play. There's a musical adaptation of it.
Amazing.
It's not like a musical with lyrics. It's music that sort of follows the tone of the novel.
Oh, nice. I love it when music tells a story, like Scheherazade.
We
The
used
the
to
orchestral arrangement.
yeah we used to listen to it as kids. Our mom had it, and I don't remember any of it. I remember it existed. My brother's like, "This has unlocked so many memories," and I'm like, "I guess."
Oh yeah, no. Talking about books with you yesterday unlocked so many memories once you mentioned the Shadow Children series.
The ending for that series does suck,
I just remember Among the Hidden and Among the Barons. But I read that during sixth or seventh grade, which was uh not a fun time in my childhood. I read that around the same time I read the Percy Jackson series, and a bunch of Animorphs. So pretty much those books are the only things I can really remember from that era of my life.
Valid.
All right. Comment challenge of the day. What are some of the books that you read as a kid that you remember fondly?
I was recently talking about Heir Apparent with you, and I remembered one of the details. I'm like, why nobody... So at the end of the novel, Heir Apparent, she defeats the dragon by turning it to gold. And I remembered why that wasn't the optimum strategy people would use to turn the dragon into gold. It's because the dragon owns the gem that turns people to gold. So you'd have
So
to
you have
so
to
you have
steal
to
it first?
you have to steal it first, and the dragon is very hard to steal from.
Oh, amazing.
So that's why nobody tries to fight
You
the
got a sequence
dragon.
break. You got a sequence break.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that out of the way, there's no less to say. But good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.